Among all the opponents the Z-Warriors have ever faced during their journey in Universe 7, none was as formidable and impressive as the newest Saiyan. Goku and Vegeta were forced to join forces against this powerful enemy. The two of them fused. That was the only way to stop the monster Broly. Goku's innocence and pure heart led him to see the goodness within the legendary Broly. Broly was easily won over by Goku's charisma, and a new friendship grew. While everything seemed quiet in Universe 7, events from a distant past would influence the very near future. Consequences of a benevolent action would impact the events to come on a scale never seen before. And we see Android 17 with his family and his 3 children on a cruise trip, which, for anyone who does not remember, was exactly what he wanted to ask the Super Dragon Balls for if he won the tournament. But he did even better. Universe 6, Planet Sadala. We see Champa, the god of destruction, relaxing, Vados, his angel attendant, and Caulifla, the only Saiyan capable of defeating her entire planet's army.
Lord Champa, teach me more of your secret techniques.
The god of destruction, Champa, surprised, spits out his drink.
What is this? I want to destroy planets too!
An earthquake!
That is one of the techniques you are going to teach me today.
Champa ignores her and simply says,
Why is Beerus in this universe?
Curious? A rematch is coming, right? Goku is worth the wait.
Universe 11, Planet Belmod. We see Topo, the god of destruction candidate of Universe 11, bowing to Lord Belmod. Behind him is angel attendant Margarita. Suddenly, both of them sense something.
Goku?
And the glass shatters.
It is as if they are really right next to us.
Universe 7, Earth. A giant gust of wind sweeps through the city. People cry for help, children scream for their mothers, and there is Officer Krillin.
So I can help everyone. No panicking. Get off the bus, one at a time. Goku, do you not realize this frantic pursuit of power is going too far?
Going too far is you letting your hair grow out like that. And we see Goku with incredible power in front of him. There is Beerus. Beerus's planet. The first shot shows Whis and the Oracle Fish. Suddenly Whis' staff starts ringing, sacred to the Supreme Kai. Shin says,
Hello, Lord Whis. Forgive my intrusion, but the universe is trembling. On top of that, I can feel Goku and Beerus' auras boiling over. May I ask for an explanation of what is going on right now? What happened?
Haha, dear Shin. It is the result of Goku's intense training.
Goku then dodges a blast of energy from Beerus that ends up destroying an entire planet in the background. Beerus, smiling, also dodges, slicing a planet in half. Their battle is frantic. They clash shoulder to shoulder, and several planets are destroyed by both of their attacks. Goku ducks down and comes in with a punch at maximum power, which Beerus manages to dodge, appearing behind Goku and kicking the back of his head. The attack is so strong that Goku spits blood, but he is not phased. He is sent flying, but counterattacks with ki spheres. Beerus manipulates his ki and creates a kind of gum, sending all the attacks back at Goku. Goku looks on, apprehensive. He is being overwhelmed, and a huge explosion happens. Beerus watches, and yes, the attack did damage Goku, who does not even show a facial expression. Goku's insanity leaves Beerus stunned. Then, at blinding speed, without hesitating, Goku appears behind Beerus before Beerus can even notice. Goku charges his energy and fires an incredible ki blast from his hand, sending Beerus flying, shattering several planets along the way. Right before hitting the last planet, Beerus breaks, and Goku smiles, satisfied at having landed the hit. Suddenly, Beerus flies straight at Goku and grips the Saiyan's face with his claws, and reflected in this brave warrior's eyes is Beerus. Preparing an attack, he concentrates his massive power into a tiny sphere of energy and then prepares to smash it into Goku's face. But where is Goku?
Stop running, Saiyan! That does not suit you!
Guide planet. On this planet, we see a kind of dog mixed with a pod. Out of nowhere, Beerus and Goku arrive on the planet, and for a fraction of a second, they clash in a blow that is already enough to strip the leaves off the trees and the fur off the animal.
Come here, Son Goku!
Goku flees from the god of destruction, who is electrified by the heat of the battle. Finally, Beerus manages to grab Goku. He holds Goku by the foot, gathers all his strength, and hurls him. Goku travels such a distance through space that he shatters several planets. The impact makes him start bleeding. He keeps going, and keeps going until we arrive at planet Taco Taco. There we see a civilization with curious architecture and vegetation. One of these individuals is shouting in a strange language, and this little boy is also speaking in a strange language. He is confused. Could it be a meteor falling from the sky? Who is falling from the sky is Goku, and with a thunderous impact he creates a crater in the ground, and we can see the state of Goku's face. This time he has reverted back to his base form. The little boy looks on, and then a glow appears in the sky. Without a care in the world, there is Beerus with a gigantic sphere of energy in his hand, looking like a powerful sun aimed at the planet. Goku then regains his consciousness and also his transformation, but he is tired, he is weak, and the transformation dissipates. The little boy looks at him.
Get out of here now,
kid!
Beerus smiles and Goku looks at Beerus, determined. Then Goku flies off to another part of space.
Why put an entire species at risk? Lord Beerus?
But the little boy is clinging to Goku's leg.
Get ready!
Beerus grabs the energy attack and is about to hurl it at Goku. Goku places the little boy on top of a moon, and the energy attack heads toward him. This leaves Goku terrified, and Beerus' sphere of energy starts swallowing everything in front of it. Beerus' planet.
Withstanding such a long fight, Lord Beerus is impressive.
They already left here. It has been 30 minutes. I have a bad feeling about this. Should I intervene?
And asleep, the Oracle Fish says.
This will impact our very own end. Universes, consequences.
This prediction is tied to the battle between Lord Goku and Lord Beerus.
The Earth.
Looks like the earthquake stopped.
Boo is hungry.
Better get here soon, Goku.
Chi-Chi is furious.
Don't worry, he should be arriving any moment now. Gohan is eager to see him.
Videl answers.
Pan, this is Mr. Boo.
Hi.
Son seems to have finished his training. His father will be arriving soon, Gohan.
And Gohan looks up, sees a bird, and says,
Yes, and speaking of training, I need to get strong again. You never know what the future holds.
The manga itself explains that Piccolo is talking about Son Goku.
I am glad to hear that your drive to keep pushing yourself is admirable. But what about your studies, Gohan?
Gohan then fixes his eyes on the bird and says,
I will find a way to balance both, Lord Piccolo.
This manga does a great job developing Gohan's dilemma between being human and being a Saiyan. People forget that Gohan is neither fully Saiyan nor fully human, and half-breeds go through phases. Sometimes they lean more Saiyan, sometimes they lean more human, but they tend to stand out more as Saiyans, which is what we want to see anyway, the Saiyan side. Because if it were about watching a normal human, I would watch Death Note, which I also enjoy. Would you all watch a video about that? Anyway, Gohan went back to being a man. Are you going to let the Earth die just because you are feeling lazy? Planet Peachin, 2000 G at high speed, knocking over every rock. There is Vegeta training.
Damn it, I am falling behind!
Then he stops. If you look closely, you will notice that on Vegeta's weights, it says Capsule, referring to Capsule Corporation, Bulma's company, showing that Bulma has been developing technology to help Vegeta get stronger.
This training has been completely useless!
A few minutes later, on one of the moons of Taco Taco,
If I had not stepped in, you would have destroyed that entire civilization.
and we see an absurd shot of Goku's back, showing off even his muscles.
Honestly, this is just my job as the god of destruction.
Goku then looks on with a dark, empty expression. He says,
Do not worry, kid. Everything is going to be fine.
and the boy is stunned. Then Goku loses consciousness.
No mortal has ever given me a fight like this one. Even the gods have rarely made me use this much of my power. But I believe this time, you have reached your limit.
Then Whis quickly arrives with his staff. There is Goku, remembering some moments of his life, of Beerus, of Tenshinhan, Piccolo, Yamcha, Krillin, Gohan himself, of Vegeta saying,
You are on thin ice, Kakarot!
of Grandma Uranai.
Wake up, Goku.
Goku thinks.
This feels so nice, but where exactly is this place? Water, right when I was starting to get thirsty.
Then suddenly Goku begins to wake up. Gently, Goku kneels down and leaves the little boy at his house. He looks up, determined, and suddenly he rises, and before Beerus can even realize it, Goku surpasses Whis, and Goku is determined, using the Ultra Instinct Omen. Suddenly Goku begins holding a planet and starts repelling all of its energy, and the Kid Goku moves through every planet without destroying a single one. Beerus goes on alert. Goku keeps holding and hurling planet after planet until he forms a dragon-shaped spiral of energy that shelters every planet inside it. The sheer absurdity of Goku's power shocks Beerus, who, stunned, looks on and says,
What is this?
We now see, from another angle, the planets wrapped in energy, which is in turn wrapped in black lightning. Goku watches until 4 claws with sharp nails touch his shoulder, and we see where the black lightning came from.
Be proud, Son Goku. I do not even remember the last time these two powers.
And Goku looks back, and before Beerus can finish his sentence, Goku is already standing on an asteroid.
Useless to me. You are as slow as a turtle now.
Then Goku takes his stance and prepares an attack, and we see a beautiful shot of 2 hands cupping a sphere of energy, with Goku preparing a Kamehameha, as if his hands were also holding an artistic Kamehameha, and this was just the Ka, the first syllable of the attack.
Wow, they are really taking this seriously. Combining Ultra Instinct with the power of destruction shows that Beerus recognizes Goku's strength.
Then Goku prepares the Me,
I noticed my body was getting rusty.
rolling his arm, and Goku prepares the Ha. But suddenly Goku's body freezes, and Beerus looks up, Whis too, and both of them show that their mood has soured. Both of them look down, watching, and suddenly Goku is seen falling through space. This form is extremely difficult to control, even for him.
Oh, and it was just getting good.
Whis watches. Beerus complains to Whis about his planet, sacred planet of the Supreme Kais.
I wonder what power level Goku is at now to be able to shake the universe like that.
The old Supreme Kai in the background, and the startled Supreme Kai asks,
"What is the reason for this sudden visit?"
And Beerus, rubbing his staff in his face, says,
"You can fix my planet, right? Tell me!"
And Whis is not too pleased about having to hand over his staff.
Yes, Beerus's planet. Is that all that is left?
He is stunned.
Yeah, funny as it may sound.
But?
Something wrong, Shin? Do not tell me you cannot do your damn job.
No, that is not it. It is just in worse shape than I imagined.
Well, Whis, let us hurry and go get Goku. His atmospheric aura is already about to expire.
Do not underestimate me.
Then they fly off until they arrive at an incredible place. Sometime later, the Grand Priest's palace. We see Daishinkan. He is walking together with several other angels.
I thank you all for being present.
And there are the 12 angels.
You all must already know why you have been summoned here. However, there is something I have kept hidden from everyone. First of all, not a single word spoken here may leave this place. If any of you let Xeno find out anything, severe sanctions will be issued. As you all already know, Lapis, which is Android 17's birth name, the Universe 7 warrior, winner of the Tournament of Power, wished for every erased universe to be restored. The problem is, that also brought back 7 more universes from the Eternal Void.
7? Were there not 18 originally?
Not exactly. I never mentioned this to any of you, but there was also a 19th universe, also known as Universe 0.
And we see the angels' reaction to this revelation.
Why hide this from us, Father?
I had no other choice.
I understand. Maybe our father thought there could have been traitors among us.
Or he is the traitor.
Who said that?
Then, that angel and Cocktail look back. Daishinkan looks stunned and says,
"Oh, I should have known."
The one you call father is nothing but a coward, afraid to face his own past actions.
Who the hell do you think you are to talk that way about our father?
Calm down, Marito. We must remain neutral no matter the situation.
Neil, do you not realize how ignorant you all are? I never abandoned you. Let me reveal more about this imposter's past.
Who is this mysterious woman? What is the Grand Priest hiding? Subscribe and leave a like for part 2.